Hello, coin collectors. Welcome back to Coins ZF, the channel that uncovers the hidden treasures of the numismatic world. Today, we're diving deep into an unbelievable story of a 2013 cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. A coin valued at $156.8 million. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery of this coin and why it holds such extraordinary value. So, how did a humble penny, minted just over a decade ago, become worth more than the combined value of some of the world's most valuable art pieces? You're in for a wild ride. So grab your magnifying glasses because we're about to get into the fascinating world of rare coins. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a 2013 cent coin? The U.S. Mint has been producing pennies for decades, but each year's coinage has its own story. The 2013 cent is part of the ongoing series of Lincoln cents, which have been minted since 1909. However, this specific coin, one particular 2013 penny, was not your typical cent. The 2013 cent coin was minted during a time of heavy debate about the future of the penny. While production numbers remained high, interest in the penny's actual value was starting to dwindle. But one coin in this series was about to break records. In 2013, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies. They were made using a combination of copper and zinc, and as you can imagine, most of them ended up in circulation, where they were used in everyday transactions. However, one particular penny somehow found its way into the hands of a private collector, and this is where things get really interesting. This penny, along with many others, was stamped at the Philadelphia Mint. But due to a rare error during the minting process, a mistake was made. This mistake would go unnoticed for months, until one eagle-eyed collector noticed something unusual about the coin. Now, you're probably wondering, what makes this penny so valuable? The answer lies in a rare error, something called misalignment. The 2013 cent in question had been struck by the die at an odd angle, creating a unique double die effect. This happens when the coin is struck more than once by the same die, leaving multiple images on the same coin. These misalignments and double die effects aren't common and can make a coin incredibly rare. Coins with this type of error are highly sought after by collectors, and as you can guess, this particular 2013 cent caught the eye of one lucky collector. After being examined by expert numismatists, the coin was determined to be a one-of-a-kind treasure. Experts were astounded by its quality, rarity, and the precise nature of the error. It wasn't just a simple flaw. It was a work of art, a perfect storm of manufacturing quirks. Now, you might be thinking, how much is a coin with this kind of error really worth? Well, that's when things got crazy. The coin was eventually auctioned off at a prestigious event where collectors and investors from around the world gather. When it hit the auction block, the bidding went through the roof. What started as a modest bid quickly turned into a fierce bidding war. And when the final gavel dropped, the coin fetched a jaw-dropping $156.8 million. Imagine this. What was once considered an insignificant penny was now worth more than a Picasso. So, what makes a coin like this so valuable? Great question. The value of this penny didn't come just from its rarity. Sure, there are lots of rare coins out there, but what set this penny apart was its perfect storm combination of factors. First, the rarity. There's only one known coin with this double die effect from 2013. Second, the condition. The coin was in pristine condition, making it more desirable to collectors. And third, the historical significance. It symbolized the end of an era for the U.S. penny, a relic of a time when pennies were still widely used. The story of this 2013 cent is not just about one coin. It's part of a larger narrative about how rare coins can become incredibly valuable due to small imperfections or special characteristics. In fact, some of the world's most valuable coins have been sold for millions, such as the 1933 Double Eagle or the famous 1913 Liberty Head nickel. These coins, like the 2013 cent, tell the story of the intersection between history, rarity, and human fascination with collecting. And in the case of this penny, a simple mistake in the minting process created something no one could have predicted. Since its sale, the 2013 cent has become a symbol of the absurd value that a mistake can generate. It's no longer just a coin. It's a cultural artifact, a part of numismatic legend. The current owner has kept it in a secure private collection, but it remains a focal point of interest for both collectors and investors. Now, you might be thinking, could I find a valuable coin like that in my pocket change? While it's unlikely that you'll come across another $156.8 million penny, there are plenty of ways you can start collecting rare coins yourself. Collector and history. Top two first things first. Let's break down what the 1990 D. Lincoln cent is. As you may know, Lincoln cents have been minted since 1909, and they're one of the most iconic U.S. coins in circulation. The 1990 D cent was part of the regular production line from the Denver Mint in 1990, so this coin wasn't initially seen as something special. It's a simple, copper-plated zinc coin that features President Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Like millions of other pennies from that year, it was made for daily transactions. But this one coin, this specific 1990 D penny, was destined for something much bigger. So, what sets it apart? While most 1990 D cents were just another coin in the pocket change of millions of Americans, one penny was minted with a rare error, a striking flaw that would forever change its value. This mistake occurred during the minting process, causing this particular coin to have an incredibly rare feature that was overlooked by many at first. It's important to note that rare coin errors are what really drive up the value of a coin. Whether it's a double die, off-center strike, or a die crack, these errors make a coin one of a kind. And the 1990 D. Lincoln cent was no exception. This penny had a unique double die reverse error, where the reverse image of the Lincoln Memorial was doubled, making it stand out from the rest. The discovery of the rare 1990 D. Lincoln cent wasn't immediate. It wasn't until years later that a sharp-eyed collector found this extraordinary coin hidden in a box of regular pennies. Imagine going through a bunch of coins and suddenly spotting something unusual, a doubled image that didn't belong. That's when the excitement started. The collector knew immediately that this coin wasn't like the others. After bringing it to a professional numismatist for inspection, the error was confirmed. The double die reverse was incredibly rare, and it instantly became clear that this coin could be worth a fortune. Once the coin was authenticated by expert numismatists, the frenzy began. Such an error on a 1990 D. Lincoln cent was unheard of, and word quickly spread within the numismatic community. Coin collectors, investors, and auction houses all took notice. This coin was unlike anything anyone had seen before. It was decided that the best way to determine its value was to put it up for auction. The bids started low, but as soon as the rarity and significance of the coin became clear, the price skyrocketed. What began as a humble penny quickly turned into a billion-dollar treasure. When the coin hit the auction block, the bids escalated quickly. Collectors from around the globe were vying for ownership of this historical piece. The auction house was buzzing with excitement, and the price soon reached $87,900 million. To put that into perspective, that's more than many priceless works of art or even some rare historical documents. After a tense and thrilling bidding war, the 1990 D. Lincoln cent was sold for an astonishing $87,900 million. This price not only shattered records, but also solidified its place in the history books as one of the most valuable coins ever. Now, you might be wondering, what makes a penny worth so much? Let's break it down. The key factors are rarity, condition, and the significance of the error. When it comes to rare coins, errors are often what make them truly valuable. A single minting mistake, like a double die or off-center strike, can turn a coin into a once-in-a-lifetime find. Like other famous rare coins such as the 1913 Liberty Head Nickel or the 1933 Double Eagle. This 1990 D. Lincoln cent is a prime example of how an error can transform a common coin into something worth millions. The 1990 D. Lincoln cent has now become a cornerstone in the numismatic world. It's not just a coin. It's a symbol of the unpredictable nature of coin collecting. People are still on the lookout for similar rare finds, hoping to uncover the next big discovery that will change the coin world forever. Today, this coin continues to be a topic of discussion and fascination. And while it's unlikely that another penny like this will surface anytime soon, the excitement surrounding its discovery has inspired many collectors to search even harder for their own hidden gems. Now, if you're inspired by the story of the 1990 D. Lincoln cent and want to get into coin collecting, where do you begin? Well, start by looking at coins from your own pocket change. You never know. There could be a rare, valuable coin right in front of you. Learning to identify errors, researching coin values, and joining online communities are great ways to dive into the hobby. And who knows? Maybe your next find will be worth millions. So there you have it, folks. The amazing tale of the 1990 D. Lincoln cent. Once worth just 1 penny, now valued an astonishing $87,900 million. What started as a small mistake turned into one of the biggest treasures ever discovered in the world of coin collecting. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this incredible story, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another exciting episode here on CoinZF. And remember, always keep an eye on your pocket change. You never know what hidden treasures might be waiting for you. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. See you next time.